On the financial side of the internet here, we all have pretty similar goals, right? Learn how to make money, business stuff, and what better place than to learn the best advice you can than TikTok? Obviously, that is just the pinnacle of financial advice and financial news and everything to do with making money. TikTok is the best place for it, and you definitely learn the absolute most from swiping on TikTok. So let's start learning from TikTok. I want to get rich and I want to see what TikTok tells me what to do.
Would you rather have an 850 credit score, 2 million cash right now, or 4K a week for the rest of your life?
850 credit score, that's easy.
Why?
Because you can easily get the money off the credit. You can literally go and apply for any and every credit card known to man, and they would give you over $2 million within a day.
So any credit card known to man, you can get over 2 million.
Easy, and you do all the inquiries at one time, and that way it only counts as one inquiry for each different credit bureau.
Word, that's valid. Let's go, man.
That guy's definitely got it all figured out. He knows exactly what to do. This one's funny because there's some truth things in there, right? To do inquiries in a short period of time would only result in one inquiry, one hard inquiry into your credit, so it affects your score less. That's what people do when shopping around mortgages and stuff. But from the options on that TikTok, I mean, you take the credit score, then you go get a bunch of credit cards, rack up a ton of $2 million in debt, and then just, I don't know what the plan is from there, but we got that far. So just get a bunch of credit cards and rack up $2 million in debt, and then don't worry about paying it back. Just you have the credit cards now. It's unlimited money.
Every day, market open, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. I watch some graphs moving across my
I'll make
laptop
$1,000
screen
in
while
20
I look
minutes.
for a few little simple signals. I have my phone ready to place an order. I see the signals and I buy. The stock goes up and I sell only minutes or even just seconds later. Then I close my laptop at 9:50 a.m. Eastern time, 20 minutes from start to finish. I've been doing this now for 2 years, and you can thank my friends' friends for this video. I discovered the pattern and started making money with it. I taught friends,
Buy
their
low,
friends
sell high.
called me
Typical.
off the hook. I made the video courses to teach them. Every day,
Oh, he's got a course. Perfect. So you can buy his course. That's the biggest problem with so many of the finance things across all social media is that they come up, they say, I make so much money. I'm a millionaire. I'm going to be a billionaire. I make thousands of dollars a day. You want to learn how? Just buy my course. And I've got some shocking news for you. They don't actually make the money how they're selling to you that they do. They make the money selling you that course. That's why they're always pitching it. They're never actually doing what they say they make the money for. They're selling you the course. They're running ads for you to get the course. So anytime someone has a course online, I think that it's so worthless. It's never worth it to buy a course. The internet has all the information you could ever want for free. So you don't need to pay someone to tell you what to do when they're only making money because you paid them to tell you what to do. I feel like that's a massive theme here. If someone's selling you a course, they're probably not giving great advice. But we got this one. We got make unlimited money. I want to make unlimited money. So what do we got
I
here?
How to make unlimited money online. You're gonna forge a birth certificate. It's pretty easy. You're gonna take that to your local DMV. You're gonna say you had a child, but you never got a social security number for them. They will then give you a fresh social security number. You'll then use that identity under a new birth date. Apply for credit cards and take out.
He has cracked the code. All you got to do to make unlimited money is commit fraud. Who would have thought it'd be that easy? And this one too wraps around to just open up credit cards. Just go get debt. Who cares? Just go get a credit card. Just keep swiping. You don't actually see the money leave. So obviously it's the best way to use money, right? I'm starting to think TikTok might not be the best place to get financial advice from.
Any financial life goals?
I want to be a billionaire by 30.
How do you think you're gonna
Okay,
accomplish
that's
that?
So, okay, here's the goal. I'm going
Gotta be
into
pretty
quant
innovative for that.
finance. I'm going to try and break into investment banking, but on the quant side. I'm going to work in it for 2 years, get out of the industry, start my own sustainable private equity firm. Then I'm going to rack up a lot of money and then start my own offshore sustainable wind farm off the coast of North Carolina. And then hopefully that'll make me a lot of money.
Wow, very ambitious.
Hopefully that'll make me a lot of
What are you
money.
doing now?
$2,121.
Almost there. Almost billionaire status. It seems like a bulletproof plan, right? Just go ahead and get into quant finance, work for some hedge funds or someone in the finance industry for a couple years, and then somehow snowball that into making a wind farm. And I'm sure that that's super cheap and not difficult to get started at all. Okay, so what do we got so far? So we got get a bunch of credit cards, get a good credit score, which, I mean, you should get a good credit score, but then open up a bunch of credit cards, run up the debt, don't plan to pay it off, just kind of let it sit there. It's just you have the money now. And for becoming a billionaire, to get to that next level, we're going to start a wind farm. So, you know what? A lot of bulletproof ideas here.
All right, boys, here's how you're going to make your first $10,000 in the market.
Okay.
Last year, I took $5,000 and turned that into $100,000 in just 9 months by doing this one simple trick. And that one simple trick is realizing that everybody has lied to you up to this point, and you should never be investing in the big cap stocks like Amazon, Apple, Google, Tesla, etc. Because those stocks, they've surpassed their growth phase, and you're only going to get 5 to 10% gains year over year. If you have $1 million in that stock, that's great, because a 5% gain would give you $50,000. But if you're anything like the average man out here, you only got a couple $1,000s to invest, which means your 5% gain is only going to get you around $100 to $500 per year, which is nowhere near what you need in order to become financially free.
Nowhere near.
The key to that is taking your low amount of capital and putting that into a risky asset like penny stocks, like cryptocurrency, like NFTs, and being ahead of the trend, being ahead of institutional investors. If you want to know exactly how I do that, join my Discord. The link is in the bio. I'll see you on the other side.
And there we go. He's got something to sell us. I'm sure his Discord leads to some sort of courses that you can purchase. So yet again, we got another salesman telling you that what are you happy with your 5%, 10% a year? If you're getting 10%, you're beating the market. You're doing pretty good. So if you're happy with that, what are you, poor? This is exactly what people do all the time. They try and belittle the achievements or the things that you can get. If $500 is so little and just so stupid, and you could never even think, I wouldn't want an extra $500 at the end of the year. I wouldn't want that. That's kind of dumb. You know, if that $500 is extra money, that's pretty good. It's not dumb to invest in index funds that have the biggest companies in the world, like the S&P 500, or in the big companies like Apple and Google and Microsoft. It's not dumb to invest in those guys. It's not like Apple hasn't done good over the past few years, or Google or Microsoft. So, I mean, you could say that these companies have been massive for a long time, yet they still do good, which destroys his original point. But if you don't think, then you might just be dumb enough to get into his Discord and probably go pay him for whatever course he's going to offer you, and then you can learn from him how to make money. Well, he makes money from you paying him. It is actually so annoying with people selling courses online. They all belittle somebody, right? All of them. They all belittle any achievement that you could get. If you were happy that you made $1,000 in the stock market, you invested in the S&P 500 with whatever money you could, and you made $1,000, you made $500 in the year, and you were happy about that and excited, that is great. Keep doing what you're doing. If you're consistent, you'll win. And if you are, want to get rich quick, you're going to stay broke forever. But we'll leave it off on this screenshot of a TikTok because it just says exactly what I think the vast majority of people, what goes through their mind. And it says, realizing that making 20 grand a month, oh my God, in the stock market is not hard. If you start with $500, all you need is a consistent profit of $40 for 11 trades. Yeah, it's so easy. All you need to do is not lose any money ever and trade and make 40% on every single trade for 11 trades, not losing money, timing everything correctly. Yeah, that sounds super easy. I think that that's the way that the vast majority of people actually do think, and that's why people selling courses make so much money. Everyone is looking for the get-rich-quick pill. They want the easy path. They want to do nothing and get a bunch of money for it. And if you continuously chase that, and that's what you're going after, you're going to have a really tough time because there is no get-rich-quick pill. There's no magic pill you can take. There is nothing that is easy about getting rich. If you want to get there, it's going to take a lot of work, and buying the courses from these guys probably isn't going to be what gets you there. But that's going to do it for this video. As always, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video.